following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Yeah, just making
That's
sure.
about it. The rest are, are more varied amongst the group and not repeat or common.
Yeah. Yeah, these guys have been out and about us, just making sure they weren't even more sinister than they already were. And then get them all packed away and stowed nicely and give Tiala her alone time with the hostage. Prisoner. That guy.
Victim.
You know how the conversation goes, who does number 2 work for?
Splash.
That's a
That's right, you tell them who's boss.
Okay, so Tiala is there alone, I assume?
At
or
the
is
moment.
there somebody watching over just to be a second, gun to...
I will be eventually when I'm done with the thing. Where you...
They could be hanging around if you want someone around.
Hi, how's it going?
Make it real simple.
Okay,
Who's running this?
Arenicus. You already got him as far as I can tell.
Who's backing him?
I don't know who they are.
You were there
prefer-
when I was using the Irenicus thing, and he said the boss is pissed, which implies he knows that there's someone.
No, he said, I bet the boss will be pissed.
Yeah. Which but I was sounding like Irenicus,
Yeah.
which means
Yeah.
he.
Yeah, so he said he just refers to him as the boss, but beyond that, I don't know.
I rolled 14.
I rolled a 14, but that's just on the die. So as far as you can tell, he's being honest.
How many colonies have you done this to?
Yeah. How many colonies
How many
have
colonies
you done this to?
6 or 7.
And you're fine with the collateral damage?
We're just going to become stronger as a species because of this.
He's not wrong.
To a degree.
To a massive degree. It's going to stop us being held back. Even the humans are starting to get early biotics now. We can't let that happen. We can't just let your people be the only ones who get the natural genetic advantage.
But you don't have a natural genetic advantage.
So that's why we have to make one ourselves.
I'm probably the worst person to be talking to about this.
Because you're an Asari. I mean,
You're a perfect.
no offense, but
You
it's
are
nothing personal. It's just
business.
some races get a better luck of the draw than others.
This is beautiful.
So we've got to balance things out. It's not your fault that your race happened to get the lion's share of the biotics in the galaxy. You were born on a world based in an EZO. I'm not blaming you for it. I'm just
on a
saying,
ship.
I'm just saying that
Based at Adizo.
we have to even things out, or in a
Yes, but
century or two, there's going to be one clear race with all the advantage over the others.
Human.
Yeah.
Cerberus hasn't invented them yet.
you're,
We'll finally have wood.
as a race, yes, you be biotic. But again, biotics isn't the best thing in the galaxy.
Are you kidding? How strong it is. This coming from you. I know who you are.
You're low game.
Must be Jed Perfectus.
And you really think I'm the model that everyone should aspire to?
Yeah.
Yeah? Didn't you just get, like, awarded for being a big galactic hero?
Twice.
I mean, I should be flattered that you came after our little group after who you've taken down in the past.
To be fair, we were here for someone else.
It's just annoying that we're just going to be held back even further because you've stopped what could have been something wonderful.
Actually, I am probably the wrong person to be talking to about biotic
fair,
genetics.
You can't understand. You've never been at that disadvantage.
I understand probably better than you understand. I'm getting slightly angry. I'm probably slightly glowing at the moment. Just ever so slightly.
What? She's got biotics.
Yeah, I know, but you're the only one that can ring
You're
the bell
from a
here.
race who
Ding
just
ding.
gets it for free no matter what. No risk, no fuss.
I'll just patch
No
the
defect.
face for
You-
in case somebody wants to.
Think that.
Thank you.
That's the way it is.
That is not the way it
Oh,
is.
sorry, you're just inherently biotic.
Yes, but that doesn't mean that there isn't someone on my side that's trying to make us better, make us stronger, make us perfect. Getting glowing even more and more.
Quad time.
So,
I'm there.
dude, were you planning on...
Hey, how's it going? How's it going, everyone?
You all right, miss? Your friend's getting a little antsy because
Well, maybe you're not being as forthcoming as you should be.
He's fine. He's just a fucking idiot.
whoa.
You're speaking from a place of ignorance, sir.
How do you know? You weren't even here for the conversation.
Yes, I was.
Wait, what?
Tink tink.
Look, you surely think that Turians should get the biotic advantage Asari have as a race.
Yes, he does.
Well, then I fail to see the problem here.
What? Your methodology leaves much to be desired. For starters, detonating simulated drive core accidents in an atmosphere has led many flow-on unintended events, whereas a smaller supply of EZO delivered into a water supply would be a much more effective means of distributing it to a large area. You're idiots!
No, because just putting Ezo in the water doesn't cause that. It doesn't work that way.
Looked into
You
this.
just became a biotic from ingesting Ezo. Do you think people would just be drinking those Asari drinks that have Ezo in them just to become biotics? It doesn't work that way. The fireplace was just there.
The ramifications of what you've done is going to be far more reaching than you realise.
Good.
She means the damage.
What went
For
about
every single Turian that gains biotic power through this exposure, 10 more are damaged beyond their ability to serve. There's also no guarantee that the power output you want is there.
You've got
Also, there's the moral implications, I guess.
you as a race have an ability to fight off radiation just because. So the drive cores that you're using to detonate, to spread it, has to get through your radiation. What about all the ones that aren't so lucky, that don't have the weaker? You're
That's
gonna.
why we have a special drive core set up that we can adjust depending on the planet's atmosphere.
You getting all this, General?
It doesn't matter anymore. I'm already captured.
Yeah, pretty much.
We'll get the other one and then I'll find out the name.
I want you to think about that you've just done what the humans think is a good idea. Humans. Why don't we just go stick our dicks in a relay? Humans!
Stop
Think, McFly!
Wait, what?
Anyway, I gotta go talk to the general. Please don't kill him. And see if you can weasel anything out of Irenicus.
And think of all those tactical minds that will die screaming, and they won't even know why.
Ah!
Well, if you can think of a better way to get our species to become more biotic in the future, I'd love to hear it. Because we totally go about that way instead if it's better.
Time.
Science.
Gene resequencing. Also, why do you want that? Fuck it. I'm gonna go call the general.
Yes, okay, I've got biotics, and it is great.
Of course
I'm not going to argue that, but it isn't the answer to everything.
No, but we need that advantage.
Why? You have
Because otherwise, the Asari are just going to be the dominant species in the galaxy and take over.
Yeah, and the problem.
if that was going to happen, it would have happened by now.
No.
If
It takes time for this to happen.
what? If oh my God, if us Asari wanted to rule the galaxy, don't you think we'd be doing it by now? Who got to the relay first?
No.
Who?
Listen.
Who got to the relay first?
Look, we would have got there eventually.
Yes,
Yeah, but you didn't.
and then if we wanted to dominate and stop yous, we could have. Right.
You don't want to destroy us, you just want to control us. There's a difference.
We're doing that now. Have you not seen the strippers in the bars and the dancers?
You admit it! She admits it! The Asari are trying to
Rosa
take
will-
over!
Rosa
The
was
council
literally
has to stop this!
standing beside Zalo, just sort of.
Right.
You're a fucking idiot. Honestly, if we wanted to control, we could have done it. We haven't.
You just said you did. You said you're already doing it. Don't backtrack now. I'm on to you.
Besides, all this talk about massive advantages, it never really works out that way. I mean, my people saw the massive tactical advantage. Look how that went for us.
Yeah, because the Asari stopped you. It was all their idea. The
Literally,
Turians were all pro-AI.
literally raises a gauntleted hand, and then there's just over the private comms. Back on my colony, there was an urban myth that the Asari were going to breed into us and replace us all.
That's a choice. We don't.
Oh, yeah, it's a real hard choice to
No,
make. when
this
you're
is
shaking.
between. It is personal comms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not saying it in front of them.
No, because that would undercut
Yeah.
her. So
There we go. Sweet. Damn it.
Again, it's a choice.
I'm telling you, the Turians were pro-AI. It was the Asari and Solarians that talked them down.
There is
Solarians.
there is no proof of that.
You weren't there.
Neither are you.
Yeah,
They may have-
I know someone whose grandfather was.
I love this guy.
Okay.
Everyone wants to shoot him.
Can we
What?
just get?
You be quiet, human.
Do you want me to get him
Somebody
out
stop this human before it spreads across the whole Attica Traverse and just takes over. It's happening.
Okay.
Let's go.
Can we get rid of him and
Yeah.
grab the other?
I'm going to
please?
start to pick him up and get him moving out of here.
Was the other
Can't
one the,
silence the truth.
was the other one the pilot? Because I think we put all of the other guys in the gas room.
Grabbing the main guy out of the gas room and bringing him in.
Just trying to silence the truth.
Look,
Silence the truth.
Just knock him.
They're taking over.
Knock him. Just,
hang on.
Yes! Good job silencing the truth, Zardoz.
Hey, you finally got to use that.
Oh, that was amazing. Sitting 10 works really good.
Doesn't that go up to 11?
No, I guess that's 2.
I thought
I
you
gotta
had-
fiddle with it.
I thought you added a dial just so it went to 11, but
Just because add the pump action goes to 11.
I actually really need to stop this thing of save. Like, it's way overdue.
Yeah, we never told I exaggerate, but
You're right, it's closer to 4. Well, I'm in a good mood. I just got to hear a bunch of people reminiscing about a game that we're not playing now.
we're going to be playing it in like a month.
Well, we can't play without Radomir.
No.
Yeah, you actually can.
You won't be.
I'm sad now.
But yeah.
Good.
I'm still waiting.
Oh, wow!
I'm still waiting for the letter from his what do you, girlfriend,
Bitch.
wife, bitch.
She just, last I heard, she just disappeared. There was a happy borf, and then that was the last Saphira heard of
We'll
her.
get a letter from her saying, "Can you send his stuff this way?" Because and with my stuff, I'm going. Oh, we actually sent that on to Hasselhoff.
Meanwhile, he's like, why did you send all this stuff to me? I mean, he's fine.
Yeah,
That's
Why would he go all the way with there without all this
I was
stuff?
just saying, Saphira sent all these letters to every major important person about the death of Radomir.
Yeah. And they've been getting these letters going, death of... Are you dead? No, I assure you, I am quite fine. Oh, yeah. It seems the rat paladin thinks you're dead. Oh, I was fair wounded when last he saw me. The eye thing? Yeah.
Sweep under the rug.
I must get back in contact with him because maybe... I don't know, he's had too much poon.
we'll still got all her money, and she really wants that.
Yeah.
True.
Good deal. I got a wife and an accountant.
And kids.
It's like a little army of werewolves. Train them up, put them in armor, let them go.
Singer had the same idea.
But he's shittier than I am.
Oh, yeah.
It's not their dad.
Yeah. He's not the dad in here.
Dadamir. That is the most dad joke I've ever heard
Yep.
in a D&D set. I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad he's dead.
He went off to a happy farm.
There's buttermilk.
I totally didn't cook this properly.
Oof. I don't know if it's going. Probably is. Even though we just
going.
had me shit.
Sometime. Not cutting it.
4 minutes?
So.
Yes.
Oh, thanks for coming. Logain gets a communique from.
Fancy. Of course you know the
Ira.
word communique.
It's French. He speaks French.
He speaks French, everyone. He speaks French and he doesn't want you to know.
I don't speak French!
Oh, bonjour, mes amis. Harumph, sir.
Harumph isn't French!
It is now. Fuck.
And you know that because...
Dig up, stupid!
3 minutes.
3 minutes remaining. Yes, so Logan gets a massage from Ira.
Ooh. Oh, mind you, if he's got that salamander oil then.
He might have the fro on too.
That's the other one.
Yeah, but they're sharing it around.
No, they're not.
Oh, no, that's right. You can't. We've got the coof.
Yeah, it's 1,632 miles away. Okay, yep, cool. I'll pick up.
Mr. Centurious.
No, I'm Mr. Centurious.
Yes, I know. That's why I'm contacting you. Are you on a secure line?
One moment. I am now.
I've done that digging for you.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, I mean, I am a Solarian. It still took quite a few hours.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I had to dig deep and greedily.
Oh, and what have you woken in the bowels of finance? Creatures not just of shadow, and Doleros.
Are you familiar with General Rentalis?
Yes, I am.
He is one of the accounts. In fact, the major account that is funding this.
Ah, this needs to be handled with the utmost of delicacy.
Yes.
Do you have any solid evidence of this that I might be able to obtain?
I am sending it through to you now.
Who's the
And
other
your
one?
remuneration for this would be...
Under the circumstances, I think 1,000 all up should do it. You've
Party
already
fund.
given-
I don't have that. It has to be party fund.
You've already given me 100, so 900 should be enough.
Any amusing names in the others?
Well, there was only one other account, and I'm still tracking that one down.
So that's just gotta be.
That one looks like it's more likely to be a private investor, probably business related.
Absolutely, Lester just wearing a mustache.
He's been this mustache.
Thank you for your attendance on this.
Of course.
Pleasantries, hang up. Moment of silence, staring off into space. Com to Trish.
Yes, Logain.
I need a double encrypted line to General Butters. General, fuck, what's his name?
Galanos?
Galanos.
Of course, Logain. There's some extra noises because that's the...
It's also going to decrease line quality because, well, yes. Rentalis. The name keeps coming up.
It's a reminder, he was... Tiala met him directly. He was the one who tried to cover up the death of... help cover up the death of another general who died. Boinking to make him seem like a big damn hero. And
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I recognize the name, but not the specifics.
Yeah, so
'Cause
that's...
it's been like 20 weeks.
Yes.
A real patriot.
I mean, it's been more than that since I think Rentalis' name came up, so yeah.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but that little sideline was that based on a real world event that came to light.
Yes. I can't remember exactly what it was, but yeah. Or who it was, I should say.
There's probably been a few, actually.
David Garrity.
Don't hold your
Let's
breath.
just choke that one.
So yeah, you get... Yes, okay.
General, I've been able to track down the primary benefactor of our friends.
Ah, excellent. How was
No, not excellent.
it? No.
I'm sending you a data packet.
Uh-huh. Are you sure this isn't a frame-up? Like somebody's not
My sources
using security measures in order to point at it?
my,
Rentalis instead of...
my source is extremely stringent and is still working.
I hope you'll understand that I wait until they've completed their analysis before
Absolutely.
doing anything further with this.
Absolutely, I just thought you'd want to know.
This is not good for a number of reasons.
You don't say.
I'll trust you'll keep this to yourself for now.
I haven't even told my XO.
I'm sure she can be trusted, but
She is
as long as
trusted box.
CNN or
Not the
nobody
human.
in the media gets wind
That's
of
what he's
this,
saying.
until we can at least do something to at least perform our own private investigation.
Anyway, the other vessel has arrived. You can send some boys to pick up your detainees whenever you wish. Also, we have some EZO here that's been stolen.
Oh, excellent! I'll organize a shipment for a vessel to come and pick up that shipment. I should say.
Okay, General, I'll leave you to your work. I'll contact you as soon as I know more.
Thank you.
I'm gonna contact Tiala. directly private line. Is this line secure? Are you alone?
At the moment, no one else. Oh, Rose is here, but I'm waiting for them to bring my.
I need you to
next one.
question Irenicus.
That's well.
I need you to get a name of his primary benefactor.
Does he have one or?
I have one, but I don't want to say it.
All right. I'll push. All right.
I'll be down to over here in a moment.
How badly do you need this name?
I will know if he's lying. And so will you. Let's see if we can coax it out of him. But we do need a second confirmation.
Alright, they should be back soon.
I'm going to send a text to Ira basically being like, how certain that this isn't a frame-up?
You'll get back. Looked pretty legitimate to me, but I will check into it further for you, no extra cost, to make sure my information is accurate, and then it's just got ... I pride myself on my accuracy.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear.
It just made yeah.
Right, then I'll go join these guys. Be like, hey, good. Zardos, good.
I'll just be collecting our next.
Well, the she wanted Irenicus, so we'll pull him out of the gas room, pop his helmet so it vents, and he then put his helmet back on to get him through the Outmo back to the.
Old man, Rover.
Here's your prize. I'm not sure if we can wake him up any faster.
Zardos.
He'll come around soon.
Do we need to sweep this place and just see if there's anything that needs to leave on the Sentinel?
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like, frisk the lockers and that, personal effects, data pads, journals, Omni tools.
Roger that.
It's a shame we have to give back all the ESA.
No, it isn't. Because we got 2 ships.
Well,
We're going to get
yeah.
paid.
I suppose we can just
Because
buy
more than
some.
was going to happen. I should put these all aside. That can wait. I want to give her a complete information package. Because then she'll be like, why are you pestering me? We should be having fun. Squee! She might say that. Shut up.
I heard there was a 4th Die Hard. You will show it to me. No, she will not say that.
I'm not going to be guilty of a war crime.
Again. Not again.
Don't watch 2. As she did, but you told her 3 was good. Alright, cool, watch 3. Then you go, there's a 4.
I worked it out. It is the odd-numbered one, so 5 must be brilliant.
What about 9?
No, it'll all be women.
Oh, true.
Black women.
And it'll be all about family.
Sure about that?
No, wrong character.
Oh, fuck!
Wrong bald white guy.
That is all that matters.
Yep, I'll wait for him to come around.
We'll say he comes around.
Oh, you're finally awake. It's not fun, that gas, is it?
Reminds me of a hangover.
So, who's your backer? Make sure I do it the first thing. No, first thing because he's still addled with gas and he probably popped to his brain faster.
It might.
Ooh.
18. No, 19. 19 all up.
I rolled a 19.
Yeah.
He scoffs and is like, you expect me to tell you that just off the top of my head, just because you asked. Very direct.
Hold on, what is it you normally would say here? Like, okay, no, I expect you to die? Is that what you normally say?
Oh no, I he's already given information away. The way he's talking, you expect me to... It's a military guy. Probably highly ranked. Keep trying.
No, Mr. John, I expect you to die.